All right, boys, we are coming off one of the greatest Madden games I've ever been a part of. There was 1,000 yards of offense. There was not one, but pretty much two epic comebacks in the same game. There was 13 different players that caught a pass in that game. It had a little bit of everything, and it's also the reason why our opponent's quarterback became superstar. He had a breakout with him. And speaking of quarterback breakouts, how about one for Justin Herbert? I am not exaggerating when I say this could be the biggest moment of the series. Going from a superstar quarterback to an X-Factor quarterback is a really big deal. We got a choice. We could go 70% completion with 0 interceptions on 30 plus attempts, or we could choose a new goal. And I think I'm going to choose a new goal. I don't really like the other one. I know we could do it. I'm just concerned about like a fluke turnover, or we don't even get a chance to throw the ball 30 plus times. We get a choice of 3 new goals. We can go 350 plus yards and 0 interceptions. We can go 4 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Or we could choose 350 plus total yards and 3 touchdowns. I already said this once, but I think my biggest concern is like a fluke turnover. I don't think I want to take that chance. I don't even want the E8s to be able to play a factor in this. I think the choice is 350 plus total yards. That does include rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. So that's going to be our game day challenge. If we complete it, Justin Herbert is going to become X Factor. Let's take a look at the Eagles roster. So he's got 94 overall, Xavier McKinney, ball hawk. Not really the first thing I wanted to see. He's got Gregory Rousseau, who is superstar. Zach Allen is superstar. So that's already 3 players on his defense that have abilities. Baker Mayfield at quarterback. I love it. And then after that, it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot going on. I mean, he's got some good players, but nobody I'm really like too overly concerned about. All right, guys. So over the last few weeks, I've shown you some of the craziest multipliers across DraftKings Pick 6. Then I realized I've only showed you guys football and baseball slips. So this week, I wanted to show you guys a UFC slip. It went 5 for 6 and still hit for over 130 times. You'll only find multipliers like this on DraftKings Pick 6, the sponsor of today's video. If Pick 6 is available in your area, it is the best way to play daily fantasy sports. Simply just select more or less on the players listed. Pick 6 constantly has amazing offers such as McCaffrey at 0.5 yards. And once your entry is ready, you'll have your guaranteed minimum payout and a chance at some huge multipliers. And the slips on screen right now, these don't have boosts. They're not long shots. These are just some of the extra multipliers you'll have a chance at hitting using DraftKings Pick 6. And there's not a better time to sign up using my code TDPresents. New DraftKings customers play $5 on your first entry and get $50 in bonus picks. So make sure you guys download the DraftKings Pick 6 app today. I will also put a link down below in the description. Huge shout out to DraftKings Pick 6 for sponsoring, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. His uniforms are tough. Especially with that, the old logo at midfield. That looks so good. It's not just on Justin Herbert in the offense if we're going to make this happen. Defense cannot allow long drives. We either got to get quick stops or I guess let them have quick scores. And I don't really want to do that one. That is a very good sign. Swatted at the line of scrimmage. That is exactly what we're looking for. We have to keep this clock stopped. We already got him to 3rd down. And look at Josiah Stewart getting there in the blink of an eye. Couldn't have asked for anything more. He's going to come out and punt this football. Already on offense, we got to be locked in. 350 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's going to use her Starks. Leaves Cortland Sutton in one-on-one. Another thing we got to do, a lot of no huddle. We definitely have to have a good pace in this one. We got a free play. Cortland Sutton has a step. And Justin Herbert's going to get it there. What a play. The penalty stops the clock as well. I mean, we are moving. Got him open again. Oh, I wanted Sutton to get that touchdown. That man deserves it. 3 quick catches for him, and we got 1st and goal. I'm hoping down here near the red zone, this guy's thinking run with Genty. I'm going RPO. Oh, Puka kind of ran that wrong. He was supposed to give us a block there. I'm going RPO bubble here. We have a 3-on-2 on the left side. This should work. Oh, Puka again. I mean, I know it's tough to ask him to block like that, but he's usually pretty good at it. Now we got ourselves 3rd and goal from the 2. Oh, Mooney, why'd you stop? He was on a quick out. I feel like that would have been open. If he keeps running his route there, he should get open. But yeah, he stops and it gets intercepted. This guy is in a very dangerous spot back here. He almost stepped out. And then I wasn't paying attention usering. I was looking at his feet. This is the one thing we didn't want. We're spending a lot of time on defense. And yeah, this guy's starting to get things going. Baker's starting to cook. Just like that, we're already in the second quarter. This is becoming a very long drive. He just keeps doing things like this. It doesn't really get him much. It just keeps the clock running. Come on, defense. We got to get a stop here. Not going to get it off. Our defensive line is doing a good job getting pressure. And he's going to take his points here. So we're going to get back on offense down 3-0. We got to score, and we got to score quick. Let's go put together an 80-yard drive here. Just because we're not running with Genty doesn't mean we can't get him the ball. Got some blockers out in front. Look at Lindstrom getting down the field. I might look Sutton here. No, he's got him doubled. We'll take Puka on the left side. That was a good job by the O-line. Beautiful pocket again. We're going to get some yards after the catch. Sutton is carrying the offense at the moment. We're going to keep going quick. I like this play because Puka should get in space. Oh, he got stuck. And then we're going to end up getting sacked. That's a little bit unfortunate. The one good thing about sacks, we can get extra passing yards. I'm going Puka across the field. He was not expecting it. And he can't tackle him either. That ended up working out in our favor. 22-yard pickup for Puka. Nobody reacts to the motion, so we know he's not in man coverage. We just got to find the soft spot in the zone. That's going to be Mooney. And we're getting a lot of yards after the catch again. I'd have to think somebody on this left side is going to be open. It's going to be Puka. And we got our first touchdown. We desperately needed that. So we get about 80 passing yards with Herbert. And we get a touchdown, and it did not take too much time off that clock. Defense is giving up a lot of yards, which, I mean, we're used to it at this point. Nate Wiggins with the interception. Oh, that is huge. And we also got a big-time return. I know that takes away some passing yards from Herbert, but at the same time, we still got to make sure we win this game. Do you guys think he's realized that I have not run the ball one time? The way he's shooting that gap, I don't think so. Oh, we missed Puka across the middle. Not the worst thing, because, yeah, that could have been a hospital ball. Let's flood the middle here. Watch this user. Yep, he follows Mooney. We hit Sutton. That's a nice chunk play. And then let's keep going, no huddle. Another thing I noticed, Gregory Rousseau is not on the field. So we're just going to keep going quick so he can't get him on the field. And we got Mooney wide open. This is going to be a touchdown. McKinney's not going to catch us. Caught him switching his defense, and it turns into a big play and touchdown number 2. We're starting to look pretty good. We're on pace to get this for sure. 4th and inches. Imagine we get the stop. Come on, defense. Oh, man, there was a lot of traffic going on in the middle of the field, and Shakir came out of it wide open. That would have been so clutch. Instead, 28 seconds. I at least want to keep him out the end zone. I got to stop going man coverage. He's just running a bunch of stuff across the middle, and yeah, everyone's just running into each other. 3rd and short, with him having 2 timeouts, I could see this being a run. Nah, he's going to pass. Okay, I did not think he was going to throw that. I thought maybe he goes for 2 here. He's going to take his extra point, so we're about to go into the half up 14-10. All right, so after that last pass, we need exactly 100 yards, and we need 1 more touchdown. Let's go quick to Puka, and let's just pick up the first down. We're at the point where I feel like we can pretty much run a normal offense. Ooh, nobody went with Kincaid. That is a great way to get some easy yards. Look at this. Left side is open. It's a strike to Puka, and there's touchdown number 3. We're starting to dice up this defense. We're about 25, 30 yards away from completing this challenge. He's got a step on Nate Wiggins, but it's a bit underthrown. Almost turned into a turnover. That's not the first time either. I'm surprised to see Baker miss this many throws. He's trying to hit us deep again, but we were ready for it. That's going to be intercepted. Okay, I may have completely interfered with this guy. At the same time, that was a terrible read by him. What a route by Puka. Turn up field. Can we get 6? Look at the stutter step. And that is going to do it. Justin Herbert just became X Factor. He didn't just become X Factor. We got to wait till after the game. But you guys know what I mean. Why am I passing the ball down here? We got to run the ball with Genty. First carry, and it's going to go for a touchdown. This is a top 3 offense in the league. And now we got Justin Herbert becoming X Factor. It's about to get crazy. We're going to take one final kneel down. We're going to end up winning this one 35-17. Shout out everybody that let Justin Herbert fall to number 9. I'm sure him being superstar was a big reason, but at the same time, like, you got to believe in the players you draft. and expect to be able to upgrade them as the season goes on. And we also got 10,000 XP. That's pretty big. Week 15, taking on the Cleveland Browns. This should be a good one. Before I show you guys this roster, we got to talk about this week 14 game. So we took on the Green Bay Packers. I'll be honest, I didn't record this game. I didn't think it was going to be that good. I didn't think it was going to be entertaining. Boy, was I wrong. The trio of Gardner Minshew, Tyrone Tracy, and Travis Hunter was giving us some serious problems. And I don't know what it is about Travis Hunter, but he has some plays where he looks like he's just got 99 speed out there. We found ourselves down 21-14 in the fourth quarter, and Justin Herbert started making some big throws. And none were bigger than this wheel route to Ashton Genty that was right on the money. We did force a stop on defense, and we found ourselves in a 4th and 2 situation. I could have let this clock hit 0 and just took it to overtime, because if we got stopped, we were losing. He was already in field goal range. I decided to go for it. He sent an all-out blitz, and it made things easy for us. We found Puka wide open, and we would eventually set up for the game-winning field goal. I'm going to tell you right now, if we play like that again against this Browns team, we're not going to win. He's got 98 overall Patrick Mahomes. Still can't believe he fell to number 6 in the draft. 95 overall Budda Baker. 93 overall superstar Danielle Hunter. He's got Grover Stewart. X Factor Nico Collins. You guys are going to see this guy has a very good offense. His starting running back is Travion Henderson. He's got McMillan, who's also superstar. I don't know how this guy got so many good rookies. He's even got Tyler Warren at tight end. Defense, I hope you're ready. I'm a little bit worried. I saw what Gardner Minshew and Tyrone Tracy and those guys did to us. I can only imagine what this Browns offense is going to do. There's Tyler Warren, the first play. That's going to be a handoff, Travion Henderson. Not going to have much. He's actually going to lose a yard. That's the one thing that doesn't scare me. This guy doesn't have too much of a run game. I'm more worried about this passing game because he's got 4 really good targets. Okay, I don't know what Kyle Duggar was doing. Don't even tell me he's going to score. Okay, we got a couple guys back here. What just happened? It's going to be slants. I'm covering 2 people here. He's going to just take off and run. We're going to stand him up. He's just short. There wasn't much I could do there. 1st and goal at the 1. I don't even know who that is in the backfield. And he just stiff-armed somebody. Who is that? Alexander Madison. What a run. Now we know. If he's in the game, we got to be ready for some power football. I already know this is going to be a game where offense has to carry. I feel like we should be able to run, and that'll keep his offense off the field as well. This is a very interesting defense. Looks like Puka's open. No, he's got it covered. We'll take Sutton on the left side. He pretty much just boxed him out. Got ourselves a nice balanced offense at the moment. Look at Genty, always fighting for extra yards. We had no business getting 6 there. Final seconds. Let's get one more playoff here. Safety on Sutton. Middle's open. And it's a great throw to Mooney. What a drive by our offense. That's a great way to end the first quarter. Definitely gives us a little bit of momentum because our defense did not look good. Let's go straight up man coverage. I'm going to use her Kyle Duggar myself. Tyler Warren still gets open. I thought maybe putting a safety on him would help, but I guess not. I like this defense because people do not expect a safety to come flying down. Oh, that's the perfect play call against it. He's got Wicks wide open down the seam, and it's an easy touchdown for him. I was trying to throw a different look at him. That completely backfired. Backed up on 2nd and 14. I thought we'd be able to run the ball better against this guy. Oh, man, that's probably a good thing. Because if that pass gets off, it's probably an interception. Not the spot we want to be in. I see Budda cheating up. It's straight up man coverage. We'll take that every time. Yeah, that's a tough matchup for him with Kincaid. The tight end's causing problems in this game for both of us. I'm going to change this to a run. We got numbers up front. We need more of this. Genty. That should be a first down. I don't know. I went to the 2-minute warning. I couldn't see it. They're going to say we're short. I don't know how. I'm just going to run it again. I don't think we got it. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and inches. There's no way we don't get this, right? I mean, look at that hole on the right. And he's going to blow it up. I didn't think he had any chance at stopping that. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. That's pathetic by our offense. We had 3rd and inches, and we couldn't get it running the ball twice. He's going to go screenplay Travion Henderson. That's a good call. I was not ready for it. 4th and 6. Desperately need a stop here. No way Tyler Warren's open again. How is nobody covering this man? It's not even Nico Collins or McMillan that's giving us issues. Tyler Warren already has over 100 yards. He's going to take off and run. And Mahomes has a touchdown. I said it. If we played like we did against the Packers, we were not going to win. And it's looking like we might get blown out. 32 seconds. We need points here. I might regret this. What a throw by Justin Herbert. I got to remember, this man's X Factor now. I'm looking his way again. Puka with the separation. And we're getting out of bounds. We did get to the red zone in a hurry. He's going to use our Kincaid. Come on, Puka. Put the team on your back. We're going to be down at the 2. I'm going to use my final timeout. 14 seconds. We can't run the ball here. We also can't get sacked in this situation. He's changing his defense. Just hike it. I'm going to him again. 4 straight catches for Puka. Are we surprised? This man's doing this in real life too. 11 seconds. Knowing this guy, he's going to try and go for this. I'm going to cover Tyler Warren myself as I just get manhandled. And then I get picked by my own player. I want to say that was Jacob Parrish. Just completely got in the way. So Tyler Warren gets open again. That's actually so annoying because I had him covered. And instead, he's going to make this field goal. We're right back down 2 possessions. All the momentum we just had off that late score, completely gone. Second half, down by 10. We've been in worse situations. At the same time, not really against a team this good. And he's on pace for 500 yards. He's got these safeties playing low. It's going to be a blitz. One-on-one, not even going to get it off. I should have just took Sutton in that situation. Third down, we need a dozen. That's going to be a pick. I cannot believe he just made that play. I thought he was going to cover Puka and Kincaid would have been open. It looked like that's where he was going at first, but he did a great job dropping back in coverage. This one's starting to get out of hand. Mahomes has his X factor. We just got to try and hold him to 3 and keep this 2 possessions. It's not going to happen. He's going to score a touchdown off the read option. Start of the 4th quarter, really no signs of us even competing in this one. That's a force. We get to pick with Duggar. It's kind of the first stop we've had in this one. If we're going to have any shot of a comeback, we got to score. We got to start scoring quick. I'm going deep for Sutton. Wow, he dropped it. I'm going to leave Genty in the block. It's another blitz. Puka's open and we can't get it there. Would have been a free touchdown. This has been so frustrating. It's just not our game. 4th and 5. I should probably just kick, make this 2 possessions. I'm just going to go for it. Why not? I mean, just everything's bagged. I really don't know where else I could have gone there. We're going to end up losing 31-14. I feel like we've been playing with fire a lot this season. A lot of one-score games. A lot of games where we've had to come back and win. And you can't do that against good teams. It is time for some Sunday night football. We got the Chicago Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. This game is an interesting one. So this 49ers team, he has to win or his season is over. He started off really bad. I want to say like 1-5, and he's been winning a lot of games since then. I will show you guys the playoff bracket. So we are currently sitting at the number 1 seed. We got a really good chance at locking that up because the number 2 seed, Washington, we actually have the head-to-head advantage over him. I feel like top to bottom, both sides are pretty good. Like if you look at this NFC side, we've played a lot of these teams. We know a lot of these guys are good. I feel like this playoff bracket is just wide open. Let's take a look at this Niners roster. So he's got Minka Fitzpatrick, 94 overall. 91 Brock Purdy. I do remember this team. I actually like it. I like his top players. He's got Kenneth Walker. Malik Neighbors, gonna be like a 99 overall by next year. Quinyon Mitchell, another just stud player that's super young. Got some weak spots filling out the rest of the roster, but yeah, those top guys are really good. Let's see if we can put an end to this 49ers win streak. You know what's interesting? Some people, they come over from Mutt. They really struggle at first in these franchises because they're not used to having like play cooldowns or play limits where you can only run mid blitz once. You can't just go ahead and put inside stuff on your defensive tackle to stop the run game. It's going to be another run. I just got absolutely leveled. Sheesh, that was a dirty pancake. I am not complaining about it. That's how it should be. Offensive linemen should dominate against smaller guys. It seems like this guy is a very conservative offense. It's going to be play action. Got that covered. He's going to take off with Purdy. Just going to take what he can get. That's a nice 6 yards. He's going to motion out Kenneth Walker. Let's see if maybe we got our first deep shot. He's running verts. He's just going to open things up for Malik Neighbors. That's a smart play. 1st and goal. I know my defense is tired. They've been on the field for a long time. And we get the sack. Christian Barmore. This guy has been really good for us. Got him backed up on 2nd and goal. He's still going to run the ball. And it's going to work out for him. It's a touchdown. This guy is stubborn. He got backed up behind the chains. Still stuck with the run game. Come on, offense. Already the 2nd quarter. I want to pick up this pace a little bit. Got some good blocks. That makes it easy for Ashton Genty. I feel like offensive line's getting some good push. Yep, just follow the blocks. That is beautiful football. Not many things get me more excited than winning the game in the trenches. At least on offense. We were definitely not winning that on defense. Let's see if we can get this passing game going. It's weird. It feels like since Herbert got X Factor, we've been struggling. We're just going to hit Puka. Make some guys miss. Trying to do a little bit extra after the catch. Okay, he doesn't know who he's covering. Dalton Kincaid wide open, and it's a touchdown. That was good. Felt like the high-powered offense we had for the first 12 or 13 weeks of the season. 1:58 left. Let's see if this guy has a 2-minute drill in him. He's going to go quick to Kenneth Walker. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this guy's going to force his hand. This is a big play. 3rd and 6. I'm going to make it look like we're blitzing. Drop everyone back. That's a good find. He's got Pop Douglas for a first. 12 seconds. I don't know if he's in field goal range. Okay, now he's definitely in field goal range. That was a good drive by him. Had a lot of 3rd down conversions. He's going to knock this in. Put him up 10-7 at halftime. We got to come out in this second half. We got to play Bears football. There was too much 49ers football in that first half. There we go. Ashton Genty. That's a good start. No one's going to follow Puka. We have an extra blocker. Oh, what a play. I was trying to bounce that outside. I don't think he's actually blitzing. Yeah, it was a fake. We got all day to throw. There's Cortland Sutton. Big 3rd down conversion. What a job by our O-line giving us all day on that throw. Let's go back to Genty. Oh, he's going to shoot the gap. Good play. Straight up man coverage. Should have it. We just can't connect. We're not making plays that we've been making all year long. Might be press man coverage again. I'm going to streak Sutton. We have to watch Minka. He's not going to help. I'm going for it. Sutton's got a step. And it's dropped in the bucket. I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, but we needed that one. Offense just has been kind of struggling. Let's start using Holland. Bring an extra player in the box. Help against the run. He's going to go quick to Neighbors. That's a good amount of yards after the catch. This guy doesn't do anything crazy, but it's very efficient. It's going to be a toss play. We got really lucky his guy missed that block. If he picks that up, I feel like that play might go a long way. Got him to another 3rd down. Can we finally get the stop? That's the question. It's deflected, and we're going to pop Douglas. If you guys didn't appreciate that pun, I don't know what to say. It's on you. He's going to come out and take his points. Probably the smart thing to do. It is a 1-point game. Come on, offense. Let's go down here. Let's score a touchdown. I'm going RPO. We got Mooney, and we got blockers. Look how far back his safeties are. Thought we were actually going to get a bit more out of that. Still a nice play at the end of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and short. He might be thinking run. I'm passing. Yeah, great job picking up the blitz. And that's going to make things easy. Herbert to Sutton. I don't want to jinx it. I feel like we're finally starting to settle in. Oh, what a block by Lindstrom. Ashton Genty. It's a 1st down run. See a lot of players starting to cheat up. This guy knows this season's on the line. They forgot about Mooney. Left him wide open. He just used the timeout. That was the 2nd one. He's only got 1 left. See if we can catch him sleeping. I'm going Puka. Intercepted. Oh, why did I throw that? We were having such a good drive, and I forced it for no reason. I can't believe I just did that. I got to make up for it on defense. He's going to check down, and Kenneth Walker breaks the tackle. Would have been a safety. Why is everything unraveling at the moment? He's going to go quick to Neighbors. That's going to give him some breathing room. Could be a spot where he sneaks in a run before the 2-minute warning. Yep, exactly what it is. He just got the blocks. Oh, this isn't looking good because he only needs a field goal. Here we go. 2 minutes left. We're trying to lock up the 1 seed. He's trying to avoid Cancun. All right, just wrap him up. He gets out of it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. And he gets out of bounds. He's had a couple broken tackles on this drive that have been pretty crazy. Yes, we got pressure. Needed that. He's going to put Walker in motion. Oh, my defense might be broken here. He's got Neighbors deep. He goes underneath and drops it. We got so lucky. 4th and 8. I know he's feeling the pressure. Season on the line. He needs something. He goes middle. He breaks another tackle. His players might just want this more. I had to call a timeout. At this point, I just want him to score. He's got Kenneth Walker out the backfield, and he is going to take it in. That is exactly what I wanted. This is a big, big 2-point conversion. Read option. Got bodies all over it. That is a big stop. It is a 5-point game. I hate that we keep ending up in this position, but can we get another game-winning drive? Sutton across the middle. We gotta go. I'm not gonna use the timeout. I want to go quick here. I thought about going Kincaid. Let's take Mooney instead. Oh, we're kind of gonna trip. We probably could have went Kincaid on that last one, but Quinyon Mitchell has me a little bit shook to throw that way. This might just be cover 4. He's got everyone pretty backed up. I'm gonna put Sutton on a quick out. No one's over there. Let's just throw it to him. I was trying to get a little bit more, but it's still a really good play. We got a 3rd and 1. I say we look Puka. No, he's got it covered. I'm going Kincaid. Oh, no. I threw another interception. Oh, why do I suck? I got to give it to him. That was a really good game by him. His players were making some crazy plays. He had some good users. At the same time, we got to figure this out because if we keep playing like this, we're about to lose in the first round.